All right, 9. So question number 3 says that the volume of a sphere is 1,000 centimeters cubed, and this time so it's the volume of a sphere is 1,000 centimeters cubed, and this time we need to determine the radius. So again, we know that the volume is 1,000, and the radius we are unsure. So we know that the formula for the volume of a sphere is equal to 4/3 pi r cubed. So in this case, the volume is 1,000. Then we have 4/3 pi, and we don't know what the radius is. So I'm actually going to rewrite that because this 1,000 is the same thing as 4 times pi divided by 3 r cubed. And now I'm going to go ahead because I need to isolate r and start moving things to the other side. So I'm going to take the 3 over first. So when I do that, it's going to be a multiplication. So 1,000 times 3 is 3,000. And that's going to equal 4 pi r cubed. And then next, I'm going to take the 4 pi across. And when I take that across, it's going to be the opposite operation. So right now, 4 pi is being multiplied by r cubed. When I take it across, I'm going to divide. So I'm going to have 3,000 divided by 4 pi is equal to r cubed. At this point, I can simplify this further if I want. I know that I can divide 3,000 by 4 and get a whole number answer. So 3,000 divided by 4 is just 750. So I'd have 750 over pi is equal to r cubed. I don't have to do this step. You can leave it like this. And so now I want to take the cubed over to the other side. So I'm going to take then the cube root of 750 over pi, and that's going to equal r. So what I'm looking for is a number that when it gets multiplied by itself 3 times, it equals 750 over pi. So like the cube root of 8 would be 2, because 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. So if I want to use my calculator to find the cubed root, okay, I see that on my calculator where I have like my y to the x button, right above it, I have a square root button with a letter beside it. So that means I can actually define what root I want. So in this case, I want the cube root. So in order to be able to use this, because it's a cube root, I need to put the 3 in first on my calculator. I don't know if all your calculators will require you to do the same. So we may need to, if you're stuck on your calculator, maybe just send me a screenshot of it and I can send you some messages back on how to use it. So we're going to take the cube root, then I'm going to use that lovely yellow symbol. So I'm going to go up here, hit second function, and the yellow symbol. And now I'm going to do, again, 750 divided by pi. There's a whole lot going on there. That's an expression, so it needs to be in brackets. So I'm going to do bracket 750 divided by pi and close my bracket, and I get 6.2. And if I look after, it's a 0, so 6.2 centimeters. So 6.2 centimeters is equal to r. Hope that helps.